Hello guys, this is Ratu498 and this is a 1v1 battle in Shogun. Basically I've just brought a mainly a melee army, which is consisting of basically the Yari, I think they're called, and the Katana samurai units. I've got one veteran light cav unit and my avatar, but I've got no real main cav force, and I've got no archers or matchlocks. I haven't got any matchlocks yet anyway. It's only my third game. So basically I'm just going to plan to rush one side a lot more heavily. My opponent's taken a lot of light cav units, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to take this little island pretty easily. He sees me rushing across, so he rushes most of his army across as well. I've got another little smaller army, which are going to take the building on the other side. So here's cav charging on my avatar. So I just counter charge and I send the rest of my units in as well. I've got some of the spearmen there, so basically they're going to be able to destroy these cav units pretty quickly without too much problem. So as I say, this is only my third battle at Shogun, so I'm not very experienced at this. If anyone's got any pointers of things that I'm doing wrong or things like that, it'd also be very helpful at this stage. I'm playing lower class players. I'm a 1-star at the moment. This is a 4-star guy I'm playing. The first game I played I think it was an 8 or 9-star guy, and I got completely destroyed in under a minute, which was quite amusing to watch. So I've decided to stick to myself now with just lower ranked players, because otherwise the armies are too powerful for me. So as you can see over on the far island there, I'm going to come down and try and stop all this force from coming over. These units probably won't do so well against the amount of units he's got down there, but I really needed to stop all of those units coming over at this time, because I've just destroyed his cavalry units. So I've got a huge advantage on this side now. So these guys are going back to take the building there, and the rest of my men are just going to go in. One thing I've been doing, I've been selecting all units and attacking like one primary unit with it. I don't know if it's better to split them and get them all attacking different units, or to a single them out one-on-one at the moment. I'm not too sure which is best on that. So my opponent now is being attacked on two sides, so he's going to have to split his army a little bit, which will make my life a lot easier. I've already destroyed quite a lot of his army because his cav units have all run across and they all got completely annihilated. On this flank here, my units seem to rout away really quickly. I believe his avatar's nearby, so that might have something to do with it. So over on this flank, it's pretty convincing win on this flank. Really, I mean, there isn't too much he's going to be able to do about this at all now. He's sent the rest of his units in to take my smaller group of samurai out at the left side of the screen. At the bottom of the screen I've still got quite a few units, so I'm going to move my avatar general towards the units in the middle so that they get a little boost, as his avatar general is now in there as well fighting. I targeted the avatar general with my spearman, but he didn't seem to do a huge amount of damage. I don't know whether that's quite common or not, but I was kind of expecting him to completely destroy him, but he went in with like 20 something and had about 8 left for ages, so that was annoying. So over on this flank now is my opponent's pretty much done. So I'm going to start moving units across in a minute to come and help out the centre. My units that are routing away will come back in a minute as well, which helps me out a lot, because it allows me to attack him from the front, the side and the back. So that helps me out quite a bit. So I don't know a huge amount about this game, but I mean, it's always better to attack all round, I believe, than just one frontal attack. So anyway, as you can see now, My units are out and away at the top of the screen. Down the bottom I'm doing really well. I'm overpowering them quite a lot. I'm routing a couple of units away. As you can see now, the units at the top of the screen are starting to come back. As soon as they come back, I'll be able to attack him from the rear as well, as I said, which is an excellent bonus for me that they came back. I've moved my avatar general in closer so that all those units in the centre of their fight and get a little bit of a bonus. I'm not entirely sure that it would have been better for me to split a couple of units off and start attacking them in and out or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what would have been better at the moment. I'm still trying shit out. So these units are going to come in and attack him from behind. I'm also bringing the unit down as well now, which went to take the building. So at this point I'm actually thinking to myself, I'm actually going to win this, which is quite a surprise for me. The other, I played so far 2 battles like this. Oh, gone underground. 2 battles like this and 1 siege battle. I lost my first battle like this, and I didn't really think I was particularly good at the game, and then I realised, speaking to a couple of people, that I mean, the more you experience your points up and shit, the more units you get, the better your general gets, and I just thought, holy crap. So basically I'm playing as a 1-star noob with all the standard units, and probably going to struggle a little bit at the moment. So I'm trying to keep it simple, as I said, playing with lower star players at the moment. So there's a couple of bowmen there in the centre in the river, my opponent's bowmen, so I'm just going to charge all my samurai into them. Get rid of them as quickly as possible. As you can see now, units coming down from the rear, units in front, units in the side of him. So realistically, he's got quite a bit of a problem now. But as I said, there's a mass blob there of my men as to his men. They're going to rout away, they're going to start chain routing, I believe, now. But there's a mass blob of my men in there to his men, and realistically I'm not sure that that was the right thing to do, to blob them up and chuck them in, or whether to kind of split them up and put them in around him or something like that. But well, that's pretty much the end of this anyway, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I managed to get the chain route there when the guys from the rear came in. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. There'll be loads more videos up. As I say, I'm not that great at the moment, but give us a chance. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.